The New York Knicks are feeling the pressure as the NBA trade deadline approaches, and their lack of draft capital is shaping and limiting their options. French forward Guerschon Yabusele remains the team's most logical outgoing piece, but turning him into meaningful rotation help is proving tricky. Rising market prices and roster constraints have made securing a substantial return increasingly difficult. One avenue the Knicks explored was targeting Dallas Mavericks wing Naji Marshall. League-wide demand for two-way wings has surged, driving prices up. Sources suggest Dallas could fetch a first-round pick for Marshall, a cost the Knicks simply can't meet. They have just one first-round selection available, a 2026 pick from Washington that is top 8 protected. With the Wizards trending toward a high lottery finish, that pick will likely convert into 2 future second-round selections. After spending heavily to acquire Mikal Bridges and Karl-Anthony Towns, the Knicks have little flexibility to compete in bidding wars for coveted wings. Operating under a second-apron hard cap further complicates matters. The Knicks cannot take back more salary than they send out, forcing creative solutions. Packages pairing Yabusele with a minimum salary player, such as second-year forward Packham Dadiot, have been explored to make deals financially feasible. San Antonio was one of New York's key targets, particularly for forward Jeremy Sochan, whose defensive versatility and slashing ability would fit the Knicks' style. However, internal resistance in San Antonio has cooled those talks. Sochan remains a valued asset for the Spurs, and they are exploring alternatives across the market, including potential trades involving Kelly Olynyk's expiring contract. New York has also expanded discussions with the New Orleans Pelicans. Defensive-minded guard Jose Alvarado and young center Yves Missi are among the Knicks' targets, though competition for Alvarado is stiff, with multiple teams in the mix. Missi in particular has drawn interest from several teams, including Boston, Los Angeles, Indiana, Toronto, and Golden State, signaling a growing market for the young big man. With limited draft assets, a hard cap, and rising market prices, the Knicks face a narrow path ahead of the February deadline. Yabusele remains their most tradable piece, but turning him into meaningful rotation help will likely require patience, creativity, and perhaps a softening of the market in the final days. For New York, it's a delicate balance. They need to improve their roster without overextending, and every call, package, and negotiation could determine whether the Knicks make a serious push or watch the opportunity slip by.